Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 19th, 2020. And on this video, we are going to update you all on Theta token. I'm going to give you all a prediction as to where price is likely to go. And it's our whole premise to continually show you that you're able to predict price movement all without being confused in this space. So if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate our content and the simplicity of our jargon, as well as on our price chart. Make sure before you go, you hit the like button, thumb up the video, share the video, and then also hit that bell notification. Become notified whenever we'll upload our videos to YouTube. It's just that easy and just that simple. We want to make sure that we build a community of followers who values getting a heads up. We're looking forward as to where the trap is going to take these cryptocurrency prices. So you might be asking yourself the question, well, who's the trap? Well, if this is your first time watching, I'm going to tell you. The trap is the one who controls the market, period. He is the one that moves price. Plain and simple, the news does not move price. Fundamental analysis does not move price. Technical indicators does not move price. It's one person who coordinates where price is going to go, and it's the trap. We call him the trap because he wants to take your money. He's laying traps in this space to catch you and put you in a losing position, and he gains. That's the whole object of his position. It's to take the money from you. Now, we can't be mad at that because you're trying to do the same thing to him. You're trying to take his money. Everyone who participates in the market is trying to take money from someone else. Understand, nobody wants to give you a heads up except for us as to what is anticipated to go on in the market. No one else. Everyone else is trying to be secretive, have some secrecy going on as to what their plans are. That's why these major hedge funds and these financial institutions do not tell you what they're doing. They have billions of dollars under assets under management. Why would they tell you what their plans are? And even if the news were to tell you that these huge hedge funds and financial institutions were purchasing these cryptocurrencies, understand that when that occurs, they have completed their operation. They're done with the buying. Once the news breaks that MicroStrategy or these insurance companies have been purchasing Bitcoin, understand they're done. They bought at lower prices. They're not going to buy these cryptocurrencies at high prices. That's ridiculous. So why would you think you need to participate right along once the news breaks that you need to purchase these cryptocurrencies? Then it's too late. They bought it at low prices. So let's go ahead and get started in our prediction in Theta real quick. You guys can see that the last time we did our video in Theta token was on November the 25th. And we did put in a forecast, a prediction right here. We expected the market to go higher in price. You guys can see that the trap, he initially took the market lower in price in Theta token, right? You guys can see that there were, I would say 5, 6, maybe even 7 trading days to where the market in Theta token saw weakness. So for us to hold support around 65 cents, we should have extended it a little bit lower down here in this vicinity, because you guys can see here that a firm area of support was already established. I'm not sure we mentioned that in our video last for Theta token, but that's where we should have kept that support area. We wanted to see him hold support right here around 65 cents, but he brought it down towards 60 cents instead. Okay, so that was incorrect on our perspective there. But look at the market since then. That 60 cent area maintained itself and was able to continue to lift the market higher. This is what the trap has done. So if you're able to hold out while the market in Theta initially went lower, you're in profit right now. Plain and simple. So we had our ultimate TP price around 77 cents, which is about 6.96% profitability. and that was had not many days hence on December the 8th. Okay, so 6.96% for those of you who are still into the market in Theta. You're up 25.88. Congratulations if you were to get out right now. Many of you are long-term holders, so this video may not even be applicable to you. But for the moment, you're in profit, 25.88%. Those who kept Theta and bought it towards, March of 2020, you're seeing some massive gains right now. Very, very positive to see that. So now the question is, can the market in Theta continue to go higher in price? Do you still see the strength here into the market in Theta? I'm simply going to extend out our ascending line because, Theta is still showing us higher price. No doubts about it. This particular cryptocurrency is in a massive uptrend. Very, very good. So when you look at it, I want to show you how far away we are trading from our overall trend in Theta. So right now, this market is trading away from our overall trend about 21%. So we can even see this market in Theta drop 21%, and we'll still see this market still be in an uptrend. So we will want to see Theta drop 21% because that is the prime area of opportunity to buy Theta at a reasonable price and still see this market go higher. That's it. Let's take a look at the market in Theta real quick on some different time frames. And you all can see here that the strength into the market in Theta is still there. We're making all-time highs on the 5-day chart, weekly time frame. You guys can still see here too. And once we trade in areas of uncharted territory, you have no idea how high the market is going to go. So when you're seeing this market make all-time highs in Theta, you need to be a little bit more careful and cautious because there's nowhere here in the background of this chart that we can engage to find restriction. So literally wherever the trap says he wants to hold back the market, he's going to do it. And we don't have no idea where that is. So even though this market in Theta is giving us some strength, we're going to continue to go on with that particular notion, but it's under the premise that we have no idea of how it's going to go. Okay. Now I know you may want to term in and drop in a Fibonacci retracement to give you all a heads up as to where you think the market's going to go, but that's not reliable. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Then I'm gonna let you all go. So we're still going to play the strength into the market in Theta. We don't have no idea how it's going to go though. So maybe you can give us all of our viewers your expectations of how high you think the market in Theta is going to go. Okay. So now we have two areas of support, 80 cents and 85 cents. Okay. So market continues to trade above 80 cents. We understand that we're going to hold consolidation of trading and movement sideways. The market's going to trade like that. Okay. Anywhere in the green for us will have to be TP. Okay. So tell everyone else in the comment section of where you expect the market in Theta to go. We're just saying anywhere in the green. We'll have to do that. And that's it. We're still expecting the strength into the market in Theta. We're not seeing that much weakness coming to the market so far. I mean, we're seeing it today, but for the long term, this market in Theta definitely wants to continue to show us strength and moving higher. So that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, go and trade different.